We continue learning new information about a shooting on the CTA Blue Line where 4 people were killed.
Those victims losing their lives riding toward the Forest Park station, and that's where we find our Nate Rogers with details. Nate.
Hey, that's right. I'm Scott and Tia. Good evening to the both of you. We're learning from multiple sources that detectives are investigating whether or not this shooter was firing randomly at folks on the train. 4 people shot and killed. We're told this gunman went from one train car to a second train car, blasting bullets. Tonight, a suspected gunman is in custody.
It's a horrible tragedy that 4 people are dead on Labor Day weekend.
Multiple ambulances on scene along with law enforcement from various agencies. It happened around 5:30 a.m. 4 people shot, apparently sleeping on a Blue Line train as it was pulling into the Des Plaines Forest Park Transit Center.
This, obviously is shocking. It is uncommon, to have a mass shooting like this, especially this close to home.
Police say the victims were all passengers seated in 2 different train cars. 3 people were immediately pronounced dead. The 4th person died at a local hospital. The gunman's motive unknown.
Currently, that suspect is being held at the Forest Park Police Department because we believe it was only one suspect or one offender.
Authorities say CTA's enhanced technology tracked the suspect after he fled from the Blue Line to a Pink Line train. Forest Park Police, CPD, the CTA, and West Suburban Major Crimes Task Force all collaborating, arresting the suspect in an hour.
I have to be at work at 7, so I would have been right on this train.
The station remained closed much of the day, police calling it an isolated incident with no threat to the public. Tanasha Baker calls the situation tragic. She rides the Blue Line daily.
The people that just stand out here outside, they just looking for a place to sleep, ain't nowhere else.
And at this hour, we're still waiting to learn the names and ages of the victims. So far, the medical examiner's office tells us that the victims appear to be 3 black men as well as 1 woman who was white. We also learned that a gun was recovered here at the scene. Authorities are continuing to investigate as charges are pending. In Forest Park, Nate Rogers, Fox 32 Chicago.